What is good, YouTube? What the? Your boy Mikey K, and I'm back today with another banger for y'all. Today we're going to be going over the best badges to use in NBA 2K21 Next Gen for any type of build, basically. The build I am using is my 6-7 scoring machine with 73 badges. This build is in my channel. If you guys want to copy it, it is a very good build. And let's get straight into it. Alright, for the first category, we're gonna have finishing. I am a 6'7 with max driving dunk, so I'm gonna run Hall of Fame Heat Seeker, which gives me extra takeover for dunks and for layups. I'm gonna run a Hall of Fame Posterizer, which is Hall of Fame contact finisher from the last two cases. Basically gives you unlimited posterizers, if you say. I run Lob City Finisher on bronze on this build just to get the animations, and I also run Slithery Finisher on gold just in case when I do not get a dunk, I get a good layup animation. Fearless Finisher is also decent, and Rise Up is good if you're a big man only. I used it on my 6-7, it didn't really work that good, but I could only get it on gold. But yeah, these are you just need at least Posterizer and Heat Seeker and maybe like 2 extra badges, maybe one and one, and you'll be literally perfectly fine with 10 badges at least. For the next, alright, the shooting badges that I run on my build is Hall of Fame Blinders. Basically what Blinders is if someone is on the left or right side of you, and even if they're jumping, if you do have this badge on at least Gold or Hall of Fame, you will not get contested. It'll be like wide open. The most you'll get contested is like 20% if they're on the side, and that shot is still easily greenable. I run it on Hall of Fame while I fade to the corners. It's pretty OP. You should try it. Next badge is Deep Threes, which is basically range extender from the past 2Ks. Everyone runs this on gold, but I have it on Hall of Fame just for fun when I play rec. This is my rec badges. Yeah, so at least just have that on gold and you're fine. If you're playing, if you're spot up or anything, you could probably, if you're in the corner, you could run on like silver. The next badge, Hot Zone Hunter, always have that on Hall of Fame because it's one of the best badges in the game. Basically, in your hot zones, if you get shooting, you get like an extra boost in your hot zones, and it's not that hard to get hot zones this year. Next badge is one of the most important badges in the game. It is Hall of Fame Hotshot. You need to run this on Hall of Fame. Basically, the more every time you green it, you get a pretty good amount of takeover. Like one green is like with Hall of Fame Hotshot, you could get like a full bar, and this paired with another badge I'm gonna show you in Playmaking, allows you to get team takeover in one shot. I'll show you the clips after, but yeah, this is you really need to run this on Hall of Fame. Deadeye, I ran this because I was fading in rec. You still need this on silver, it's decent, but and then tireless shooter on silver, I would take that off if you're playing park, and then I would run corner specialist, and I would even take off green machine and run Hall of Fame corner specialist if you're playing park, because I only run green machine if it's in rec, because I'm pretty sure it activates after like the second or third shot, so it's not really that useful in park. Like I could green perfectly fine without it, but in rec, like if you're shooting over a period of time, yeah, I guess we'll use green machine. But corner specialist is really good this year. Catch and shoot Hall of Fame changes your jump shot a little, so I would stay away from that unless you want that extra speed or put on gold. Clutch shooter only works pretty bad late in the game. Anti-freeze is nothing. Difficult shots is only for mid-range. Fade ace is post fades. Set shooter doesn't really work. Volume shooter doesn't really work. Rhythm shooter, it should work kind of. You could run that on Hall of Fame, is decent. Stop and pop on Hall of Fame is decent also. Sniper, if you're using a Zen, I mean, aiming your shots. And slippery off ball is pretty useless this year. So yeah, I would run something like this in a park game for sure. Maybe even change it up and put that, but it doesn't matter. These are the best badges to run on shooting. Alright, the best badges for the playmaking category on 6-7 or any build, doesn't matter. you need to have a quick first step, Hall of Fame, or at least on gold, so you can get some nice speed boost animations. If you want to save your stamina, I would run Hall of Fame handles for days. Unpluggable, at least on silver, but I run on gold because a lot of kids reach this year, which is pretty sad. Ankle breaker, I don't know how to get that Hall of Fame, but I run it on gold and it pops up a lot. Space creator on Hall of Fame because I'm cheesy. Um, Bullet passer is a really good pass. Not pass badge. It's a really good badge this year, so sometimes I would run that on gold because it literally allows you to throw laser beams. Dimer on Hall of Fame could change your jump shot. On gold is pretty good. I would run that if you're passing. This is because I was running point guard. You need bailout on all these at least bronze because so you could get the animations. If you're big, I would run break starter if you're playing rec, but not park. Um, and then for the best, one of the best badges in the game, obviously we're gonna go with Hall of Fame special delivery. So basically, this badge, if whoever has it, if they throw a flashy pass and I fade or I take a shot, they get a lot of takeover, and I could get if someone has hot shot and you get a special delivery pass, you could get team taken one shot if you have double playmaking takeovers like the pull up precision ones that I have. So I have both pull up precisions. So if I get a flashy pass and I fade and I green or even if I make it, even if I wide it, I'll still get team takeover in one shot. Uh, I don't know why they did this, but it's kind of OP. So I suggest you running it if you guys want team takeover, and I'll literally show you guys how to do it. And then if you do not want to run this, stop and go on Hall of Fame is pretty good. Tight handle is completely useless. Floor general is okay. Downhill is decent. Relay passer is really good if you're getting a pass to assist. So I would run that if you're getting the pass to assist and like say you're playing park. This basically like you pass to someone. If you get a pass assist to the person who shot it, like if you have this badge, you'll get a pretty good boost. So yeah, this is the best badges to run in the playmaking category. And for the last category, we have defense. And actually, these are the badges I had to run during my wager build. I couldn't run Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser for some reason. So I would go Clamps Hall of Fame, Intimidator as high as you can, Rim Protector on Hall of Fame because you really need that this year to get blocks. And I would run Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser because it's fun. Chase on Artists on Bronze so you get some animations. I would take off box and actually put chase on a little higher so you get more animations, or you could go ankle braces on silver. It works okay with silver, depending on where you're playing. Off-ball pest is used sometimes to bump off the animation, like to bump the people in the corner. Tyler's defender is okay. Clutch defender doesn't work. Hot stopper doesn't work. Hard crusher isn't the same anymore. Box, you get animations with it. Worm, you get animations with it. Pick Dodger, if you have it on, you could get a couple of illegal screens here and there called like for you. Trapper doesn't really work, and then these other badges are useful. But Angle Bracer is literally it needs a buff. Yeah, but if you want to stop paint defense, you need Hall of Famer Protector, and then for the blocks, and then for the animations, you need Chase on Artist on like silver or gold at least. But yeah, these are the best badges to have in any position. And let me show you guys some gameplay showing you how these badges could be used in game. Alright, I'm going to show you guys a 1 minute clip of me playing Rex, showcase some of the badges. I see my boy Miggy throws me flashy, I fade into the corner. I think I had corner specialist on silver here. I used blinder, so that was only 1% contested. And since he has special delivery and I faded and I green shot, even if I just made it, I got team taken one shot. That's pretty OP. I don't know when they're gonna patch this, but I suggest that you do this if you want to get and play team take on basically the entire game. That's what we've been doing, and it's really good teammate grade booster. These are the best badges to use in NBA2K21 Next Gen. If you enjoy the content and if these badges do help you out and make you a better player, I suggest that you like and subscribe for more videos soon. It's been your boy Mikey, and I am out.